Hey, it's John.
Hey, it's Don. All Things Paranormal. What's up?
Just down here, instead of way up here, we can get it down there where everybody, see. Hey, we're here for our second extended version shows.
Yeah, 6 to 6:30. So we're gonna see if we can kind of drag this stuff out.
So
a little longer than what we normally do.
Just to throw this out there, the reason why we're doing alternating from Tuesdays to Thursdays is because it's our day off.
Yeah, and it's kind of hard to get when we get off work to come down here and try to throw a show together. It wasn't fair for y'all, and it just didn't make good. Just didn't make good show.
No, and in this case right here, we can extend ourselves out to a little further time.
That's right, and we can talk about stuff that probably nobody wants to hear.
Yeah. So anyway, so we got a jam-packed show for y'all tonight.
I hope so.
So anyway,
I hope we kind of stretch it out.
I hope we kind of stretches it. Anyway, we'd like to say, thanks for everybody for watching and viewing and passing it on.
Yeah, friends, family, countrymen. We appreciate y'all, man. It's just the outpouring support that we get all the time about what we do. So
just keep liking and sharing it to everybody, spreading the word out. The more people we have watching, the better it is.
Yep, that's right. And let us know if
you got
I got my volume
back there.
Yeah.
So anyway, we have we'd also like to thank our family, our wives, especially since we're fixing to be going out. Get this now. What's the dates? Hang on, let me pull up my calendar here.
I think it's June the 18th, 17th.
17th. June the 17th. We're going to start we're going to start a week-long All Things Paranormal.
Yeah, that's right. So
what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing, we're not going to tell you what we're going to be doing, but we're going to kind of give you a little square off here. We're going to be doing some intermediate live things like, hey, we're here doing this, setting this up, we're doing stuff like that.
And then we'll have our show on Tuesday night.
We'll have our show on Tuesday night.
Yep.
And then we'll come back and then get all of our evidence and stuff like that ready for Thursday night. We'll be showing a Thursday night special of what we found.
Yes.
What you call a reveal.
A reveal.
We're going to call that the reveal show.
Yes. Now, and that could be 2 minutes. Or that could be hours.
Yeah, it could be 2 minutes or it could be hours, depending on what we find. We can't make everything happen whenever we want it.
Yeah, it all depends on whether we show up if we're happy, if you see us smiling, or you get up there and you don't see us smiling. It could be bad.
Could be bad. So anyway, this what we got here?
Hey, there's one of our shirts.
There's our shirt coming through. Oh no. Uh-oh.
Yeah, watch this stuff. Let's not watch this stuff. Uh-oh, there it is again. Yeah, check that out.
Guess what?
So what that got us is, it's a shirt.
Yeah, it's a zip code. But anyway, that's kind of throwing it out there so that we can get up there and thank, who's that? Oh, Jeremy L.
Yes.
We're not going to throw his last name out there because we don't want everybody to know that, hey, look, this dude, he was, his full name. He might not want that part out there.
Yeah.
But let me tell you something. He went out there and hustled and called up and said, hey, everybody come take a gander at this video.
Yeah, he got 18 views.
18 people
watched
it and text us from him.
Yeah.
So guess what, Jeremy? We got you a shirt coming, Bo.
Yeah. So all the information and stuff, we'll get back with you and get it mailed out. So
anyway,
let's go to a commercial.
Let's go to a commercial.
That way, if you want a shirt, here's your way of getting it right here. Hey, this is Don, All Things Paranormal. Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal.
Let's watch that again.
Hey, this is Don, All Things Paranormal. Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal.
And we are back.
Oh, man.
So, tied up his screen there.
Well,
you pay for $1 for something. Kind of expect it to work.
You need a knife?
Not yet.
Okay.
But anyway, I can't see it to tighten it up anyway.
We'll see.
Well, we'll wait to see. Make sure.
All right. So tonight's show, we're going to be talking about Bigfoot of the world.
Now, we're not going to be talking about this regular old-fashioned Bigfoot, United States Bigfoot.
Yeah, we're going to be talking about Bigfoot in different places. So evidently, there's.
This is not a United States phenomenon.
Yeah, it's all over, and so we're going to be talking about a few things there. Now we can't talk about whole world events in 30 minutes. I'd like to get up here and be able to, but
Yeah, we just don't talk that fast.
Yeah, and we don't have enough material to take it
and go out 16 years worth of video. But there's a lot of stuff that's been going on all over the world, and I want to point out some stuff too. When you come to each one of these different countries, things are kind of a little bit different and kind of similar to the United States. But you'll see that here in just a minute.
That's right. So hey, before we usually do this at the end, but I like to do this at the beginning. If you want to come on the show, talk about some of your paranormal experiences, come on. Give us a holler. We'll get you on here. If you're a psychic, a medium, Bigfoot, not Bigfoot, but a vampire.
If you're a Bigfoot hunter, come on.
Bigfoot hunter, we'll be glad to have you on and talk about some of your experiences. So just putting that out there right now. So.
We're pretty good sized fellas, but I tell you what, this table does make a little circle around.
Yeah, we can back that camera up some.
That's right. We just we can make it. We can make you fit. So anyway, let's go over our first one. Let's take a gander. Our first one is this is a little drawing. This has come from the Indonesian area. This is called. This is called an orang pendek. So you kind of look. Let's go back and look at that again real quick. Look at that. You see, it looks kind of like an orangutan.
Yeah, it looks like it's standing up.
And that's the kind of things that they see is kind of associated with the Bigfoot. But there's a lot of different events that went on over there. They had, according to this, these things are about 5 to 6 feet tall, and they had one of the biggest alleged sightings was back in 1923. Now I know that's a good ways back, but let me tell you something. It's not all gone. Everybody thought that, hey, look, there's what they call it, the Tasmanian devil and stuff like that was extinct. There it is. It pops right up over Tasmania.
Yeah, they just had some lynx or whatever come back in that they thought was extinct, a few years back. Well, here it is.
In fact, the Chinese government wanted to have that if you actually got one, shot one, brought them up live or dead, they was going to pay you a good sized amount of money. Now these things right here actually had a.
But now that doesn't get up there and equal like the American Bigfoot. We're talking about a big beast over here, the 8-9 foot tall and stuff. And this thing's only like 5 foot over there.
Yeah, this looks almost like an orangutan. That's why it's called an orang.
Yeah, pendak.
Pendak, which means, let me give you the actual thing here, little man.
Yeah, it looks like a little man.
That's what they call it.
A hairy little dude.
Orang pendak means little man.
Yeah.
All right, let's go to our next one over here. It's a foot. So,
well, I do believe it is.
You see
it
that?
looks like a track to me.
Yeah. You see that foot over in the snow?
Yeah. Now take a look. See, that's a pickaxe right there. That's just not a. That thing is pretty decent long. Pretty long.
Yeah.
So,
those are the pickaxes.
Or an ice axe. So.
Ice axe.
Yeah.
Ice axe. Those things are probably getting around maybe a foot.
Yeah, so that's a pretty good size.
I'm not a thing of an ice axe type of person, but we do have a member of ours that has been over there in Nepal. Now they claim these things right here run anywhere between 200 and 400 pounds, and averaging around 6 foot. I wonder what the cholesterol is on that at 400 pounds and 6 foot.
probably pretty low.
I
Because there
mean,
probably ain't no fat on it.
Yeah.
Just running around all them mountains and stuff with no oxygen.
that's right, running up and down the mountains.
Yeah.
So they have an actual thing to where they said that there's been, went on to a hunt trying to find a Yeti up into they call these Yeti over in Nepal, and trying to find one, but they said it's all usually in the lower down towards the trees and stuff, lower of the back, at the bottom, and every once in a while they see stuff running up to the top. Now, I tell you,
They probably hide up top, but they
Yeah.
got to get something to eat. If you got all that ice, there just ain't, just not
Yeah, you
400
gotta have-
pounds. You got to have some groceries.
you got to have some groceries and victuals somewhere.
Yeah, so it's
I'll
gonna.
tell you what, let's go. We had one of our members go over to Nepal and was climbing on Mount Everest, and he kind of did a little special report. I know y'all seen this, but we're gonna go ahead and show this again.
Yeah, now we got up there, we blacked his face out because at the time it's one of them forbidden things that you're supposed to do over there. So we kind of hid his face a little bit. So
This is Charles Johnson on behalf of All Things Paranormal. We're at elevation 13,000. Getting into Yeti territory, as we just saw back in the temple. That's the location where the Yeti and the Lama interacted often. So the trek is now starting to get really, really real. The difficulty is there. We're getting out of the trees. There's a lot of shrub, a lot of things hard to be able to eat. I'm going to pan around just a little bit, see if you can see what we're seeing. I'll try to get some more updates a little later on. This is Charles on behalf of All Things Paranormal.
I forgot. No. All right, now we got to back up.
Yeah,
because I forgot we didn't have sound.
We didn't have sound on.
All right, so now where we went from the Nepal over there, these things were about 6 feet, is what they're saying, and runs between 200 to 400 pounds. Now, over in Nepal, I tell you what, now let's go ahead and switch over to this. We're going to kind of jump through some of this little stuff here, because I didn't mess that up. But anyway.
That's a picture of the one down in Australia.
Now, this is Australia.
That's what
they call this.
I call it the Yowie.
But it's called the Yui.
Yeah.
So anyway, over in Australia they have the Yui or Yowie, and it's rope Yowie.
Yeah.
But in the Aboriginal term is Yui, which means dream spirit.
Yeah. Just like over in America, they do tie it in. The American Indians tied the Bigfoot into like their spiritual type thing. Well, that's what the Aborigines do down there in Australia too.
And over in Nepal, they do the same thing.
Yeah.
They consider the Yeti as part of in their religion that helps tend to man, according to Charles over in when he was doing his report over in Nepal.
Yeah.
And to tend to the men that's out into the, I guess you could do a religious experience type thing that they're out there.
Yeah, we got some of the stuff that's on our website if y'all go to it and see. Also, we want to take it, the size difference, I don't know if we went through or not, but the size difference in foreign countries of Bigfoot is actually smaller in other countries than it is in America. In America, we're talking about a creature that's 8 to 9 foot tall, 10 foot tall. Yeah. And over there, they're talking 5'11", 6 foot, 6'3". That's not a very big creature. That's like man size. But now over there in the Asia and stuff like that, they're talking about the size. But I mean, the average height over there is
5 foot, 5'4", 5'5",
a bit shorter.
And always remember that when you're in Texas Bigfoot is always bigger than anybody else's Bigfoot.
Well, we don't want to start that.
But that's because everything's bigger in Texas.
I think a foot's a foot.
Yeah. So, some people's feet's bigger than other people's feet.
It's like mouths.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll tell you what. Let's go.
Which one?
I'll tell you what. Let's go to the next one. This is gonna be a Great Britain.
Yeah, this is over there in. Now I didn't blow it up or anything, but that's their picture. Man, they had to throw out. They wanted their Bigfoot too, so their picture of theirs.
You see the red circle?
Yeah. So that's their version of the Bigfoot over there that they've seen. Yeah, they have not captured yet, and they've not gotten, or have not. I don't know. I guess brought it out. Yeah, brought it out or whatever.
They have.
But you don't hear much about that.
No, but you hear more stuff like like over in Scotland and stuff like that, where you have like Loch Ness Monster and everything. But over everything is kind of populated in your big city areas of England. That there's probably not too many of the Bigfoot left running around.
Yeah, they kind of bootstrapped to the heels and stuff.
So you got everything from American Bigfoot to Nepal Bigfoot, which is a Yeti, to Australia, which is the Yowie, to over in China, which is the Pin. Oh wait, I was supposed to call something else. Orang Pindak.
Yeah.
I tell you what, let's get down to, we haven't done a Russian Bigfoot.
Oh man, there's a Russian Bigfoot too?
Yeah, there is a Russian Bigfoot. Now I don't have a picture of a Russian Bigfoot, but I'm gonna show you something here that theoretically is what they're saying happened. This Russian Bigfoot did this. Alright, this is gonna be kind of a map. It's not gonna have any pictures except for the map itself. And I want y'all to just kind of look at that for a while. Get up close to it.
All right, that's a picture of the Bigfoot map.
Okay, look at it real close. read the different little areas that's on there, because we're going to be discussing it here in just a second.
I just want to give a big shout out to our viewers. Hey, Aunt Sue, Brandy, hey Charles, Lisa, I'm glad you're watching.
It's always good when the wives watch.
I know it.
All right, so you see you see that map. All right, now we got in this particular thing. This is called at Yatlov. It's called Dyatlov Pass in Russia. Now these are some people a long, long time ago, back in the it's back in the 40s, I believe. Let me give you an exact date. If I can find it real fast.
It's a long time ago.
Long time ago. Anyway, these are a bunch of people out there getting ready to go skiing. So they get out there to the pass itself, and they're camping. They're doing camping style skiing stuff. They're not down there over at Colorado where you get up on those ramp things, ski on down. These people are camping out in daggum snow, and when they're moving around and everything, they're in fairly good shape. They don't have anybody that's out there chunking up and headed out there. Now, if you take a look, if you remember on that map, you see where the tent was. Now, all these people ended up dead.
Well, go back to that map, Jim. That way they see. This is in Russia.
This is in Russia. All these people ended up dead.
Where's that tent at?
If you take a look at the tent on the left-hand side of the map, now there's some strange things that started happening there. People can't really tell, but this is what they found when they're down there looking at it. They noticed that the tent was cut from the inside, so they had to get out of that tent fast.
Yeah, so whatever it was must have been coming in through the door, and then they cut the tent to get out of it.
That's right. Now, the longest person made it a pretty good ways of a little over 1,500 meters away from the tent.
That's pretty good.
Now, these people have brutal injuries. We're talking about just busted up.
Yeah.
I mean, just tore smooth up. And there was reports ahead of time that, hey, there's been something sighted out where y'all are going that, hey, look, y'all might not want to go out there because there's stuff going on out there. And, they go out there to go ski anyway. Well, they cut the tent open in the middle of the night to get out of the tent as fast as they can. Some of them only had just a pair of drawers on. Now, we're talking about snow, cold in Russia, cold as heck. And they had to get out of that tent fast. Something's after.
Something's after.
And now it was not ate on, was not chewed on.
They just beat up.
Just beat.
Just put the smack down on them.
The smack down was put on them. And we're not talking about one or two people. We talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 people. Now 9 people total. Now that being just tore smooth up, starting from one, and you can see where the whooping started here with one and working us all the way down to a good long ways. And it took a good long time for people to find them.
Yeah, it was. A bear's not going to be out there because it's cold, and a bear probably eat them, if it's looking for food. So whatever it was just.
And the bears are hibernated too.
Yeah.
So
right.
and there's not a whole bunch of trees where they was at. There was in an opening. There was one tree within a good long way, and they was over there running over there trying to get to that tree to get some sort of coverage. And here they are, got tore up.
Yeah. So they put it's rough on them, man.
And one of them had his arm. Well, we're gonna, just
yeah, we ain't gonna go with the
stuff. Just
so I'm gonna probably say, being that it's 9 people or whatever, I'm gonna say that might be a pretty good sized Bigfoot.
That had to be.
That ain't gonna be
huge.
Yeah, for something to get up there and take out 9 people, it ain't gonna be a 5'5". Not unless it was kung fu fighting.
And these people are in somewhat good shape.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna have to say, we messed around with hogs, we messed around with cattle, we messed around with, hell, even Heck, even Don even wrestled the bear one time.
That's right.
You know, so we're not talking about an average, you know, animal here. You know, we're talking about somebody. 9 people got tore up.
Yeah.
And I mean, just brutally beat up. And the only thing they could come up with after all the investigations, they had two investigations happen on this, is the last one that come up was that a Bigfoot got them.
Yeah. And that's in Russia, and that's out in the public too. So if you need anything, check this out. Check this stuff out on the internet. I mean, it's
called Yatlov Pass.
Yeah.
In Russia.
That's right. So we also want to get up there and what else?
We don't forget our casting call.
That's right, casting call for the people. We're going to go ahead and give that out. If you're a psychic, you want to be on the show, skeptic, hey man, we don't mind having a skeptic come on.
I ain't gonna say it. We got one more word from our sponsors.
Oh.
Which happen to be us.
Well, hold on, what is this?
Commercial.
Oh wait, hold on. So we only got a few minutes left. Man, we done missed part of it too. So hey, we want to take it. You know, normally we're going to try to talk about a piece of equipment or whatever. We're going to give you a quick video of our thing here. Just give you a look. See, leave the voice on. You can play the video. So that's kind of like our stage.
You're on video, John. Say hi.
Hey, John.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh, so we got the video. We got the video we're downloading to the computer. So anyway, once we get that done, we'll set up for the night. One of the little videos we show.
There's some of our haunted items. That's our equipment. We got some equipment in our equipment room. We just started having some light
bulb went out.
Yeah, light bulb went out about the same time we were filming. So we didn't get much there.
Hey,
this is Don. As
you can tell, it's kind of a mess right now. This is the corner. We got some stuff over here, computer stuff. This is my section. You know, little alien head vodka, one bleed type stuff. Got our alien. You can see some of the props that we use for the show. But it's just just some of the stuff that we're showing over here in our area. So it's pretty neat. This is like an old-fashioned get rid of box.
Hey, this is Don, All Things Paranormal. Hey, check out our e-store at allthingsparanormaltx.com. We got shirts, hats, and cups. Give us a holler if you want one. All Things Paranormal.
Alright, we're back. So we had to throw that commercial in there. Anyway, look at that. Time has just gotten away from us.
Flew by.
We had I got a couple more things, but I think we're just gonna let that ride for maybe another time.
We're gonna let that marinate.
We're gonna let that stew. So anyway, I think we're gonna call it an evening.
Yeah.
And we appreciate everybody watching.
Yeah, I sure thank y'all. This is Don.
This is John.
All Things Paranormal.